Hi, just want to show you the alarm system that I've got. This alarms panel I ordered from eBay. I think it was around $70–$80, I'm not really sure. It was a long time ago and I kind of forgotten about it, threw it in a box, and recently I found it and yeah, so I'm using it. This is a DIGOO HOSA, something like that, alarm panel. I'll put a link down in the description so you can see. Basically, I've ordered this alarm panel and two magnet contacts for doors. You can also have PIR sensors, infrared barriers, whatever. I just think that those are not really reliable, and I'm just using the door magnets. So that's this. This is a magnet. Actually, this is a magnet and this is the unit. It is wirelessly connected to this panel. So if I were to open the door, and yeah, it lights up. Basically, when you arm the system, if someone comes in your house, the alarm goes on. And I have one magnet, and I'll show you. I have another magnet. Like I said, with this panel you can buy lots of, I don't know, you can buy infrared barriers, PIR sensors, smoke detectors, whatever. But I don't like that. So this alarm panel is basically, you have 5 volts input and you have that, charger. And I didn't want the charger to be seen, it's kind of ugly. So I've connected the charger in here and I've brought the 220 mains and connected that to the charger. So it has 220 volts mains going into the charger, and the charger delivers 5 volts to the central. But also, if you lose mains power, so let's say there's a power outage or whatever, this alarm panel has a small battery inside, lithium polymer battery, and it can, it can be without mains for around, I think, maybe 5 hours, give or take. So yeah, it has a lot of features, blah blah, but it doesn't matter. I just want to show you the principle. You can find this crap on eBay. Nowadays, this used to be the name DIGOO. It's not DIGOO anymore. It's, well, I don't even know. Fuck me. But anyway, it's the same alarm panel, but just rebranded. I think DIGOO doesn't exist anymore. You now have to have some, I don't know, different, but it's this shit, but with a different name. Anyway, this has the option, so if an alarm is triggered, so this has the option, you can put a SIM card inside this panel so it can dial you when the alarm is, or this also has Wi-Fi functionality. So currently I'm using the Wi-Fi functionality. You have to install the Easy Security application on your Android or iOS phone, and when the alarm is triggered, it's gonna send you via, this is connected to my Wi-Fi, and it's gonna send you a notification on your phone. You don't have to be on the same network. It doesn't work like that. But anyway, that's pretty much it. It's great. Yeah, I'll show you. Basically, there's a lot of settings you can tweak and crap, but doesn't matter. You have entry delay and you have exit delay. So when this system is armed, so let's say you're going to work, you lock the system and it gives you, that's called the exit delay. I've set it to 10 seconds. So you arm it and the alarm will be armed for 10 seconds. And these 10 seconds gives you enough time to, get out, close the door, lock it, and 10 seconds. You also have entry delay. So let's say you're coming home from work and you open the door. This of course triggers that magnet, and that magnet of course triggers the panel. I've set this to 8 seconds. I believe that is enough. So when you come home from work, you open the door, close the door, you have 8 seconds to input the password. Or this also comes with a remote. Currently I've stored it here. This remote can also be paired with this alarm panel, so you can have this on your, key. When you hold your keys, you can also have this, so when you come home, you press beep, and the alarm is off. But anyway, I'll show you the demonstration of how this works. So I'm going to arm the system.
Please input password.
So it's asking me for my password, of course, which I'm not gonna show you. Yep, and you click, after you input the password, you click this, and now you can click
System armed.
Armed. And it's giving you 8 seconds to get the fuck out. The system is now armed. Okay. And I've opened the door. Let's say I'm a burglar. And as you can see, the alarm is working.
Please input password. System disarmed.
And that's it. It works great. I'll show you again. So I want to arm it.
System armed.
And now it's armed. So let's say I'm a burglar. I have opened the door and the alarm is triggered. It's gonna ring now. Yep.
System disarmed.
And that's pretty much it. If you arm the system and 5 minutes has not passed, when you click disarm, it's not gonna ask you for your password. So it knows that it's you. So you kind of fucked up something, you forgot something. It's not gonna ask you for a password. But if more than 5 minutes pass, when you click on disarm, you need to input your password. That's pretty much it. There's just one more thing I have to show you. Just let me turn on my light. So the interesting thing here is this. Unfortunately, in this part of the house, this is kind of my chill area. Basically, I have a lot of tech here. PlayStation 5, PC, blah blah. Doesn't matter. These are metal doors, and also the frame of the door is metal. This shit won't work. I've tried it, and it won't work. So you have to put sort of a this thick of a standoff on both the module and the magnet. So I've put some pieces of wood and glued it with silicone. It's just a temporary thing. I'm gonna get real glue, but it doesn't matter. The principle is the same, but this is what I wanted to show you. If you have metal doors that attract magnets, don't try to glue this. It's not gonna work. You need to have at least a centimeter of a standoff, something that is not magnetic. Wood, plastic, that's great. I've tried 2-3 millimeters thick, and it still won't work. So it has to be at least a centimeter if you have a metal door. And that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye.